Pavel Zacha continues to be a key name in Boston's off-season chatter. The versatile Czech forward, known for his chemistry with David Pastrnak, has been surrounded by trade speculation once again, just as he was during the lead-up to the 2025 NHL trade deadline. With the Bruins in the middle of a delicate retool, Zacha naturally becomes a topic of interest. He's a top-6 caliber player, productive and consistent, and on a team-friendly contract. That combination would net Boston a strong return should they decide to move him. But trading Zacha is far from a straightforward decision. He's emerged as one of the Bruins' most reliable offensive contributors and has shown an ability to thrive alongside Pastrnak, their most dynamic weapon. Disrupting that chemistry could have ripple effects through the top two lines, something a team looking to regain its competitive edge can't afford lightly. For a club trying to climb back into playoff contention in 2025-26, subtracting Zacha might create a hole not easily filled. The Bruins' forward depth remains a question mark. Though they've added pieces around the edges, there's no obvious replacement for what Zacha brings in terms of production and versatility. He can center a line or play on the wing, logs minutes in all situations, and doesn't require heavy deployment sheltering. That kind of player is difficult to replace mid-season or in a rushed trade, especially one made out of urgency rather than strategic timing. Still, if Boston stumbles out of the gate next season and finds itself outside the playoff picture by the halfway mark, a trade becomes more plausible. In that scenario, maximizing Zacha's value before his stock declines could make sense. His skill set and contract would draw interest from playoff-bound teams in need of scoring depth, and Boston could use that leverage to bring in younger assets or replenish their draft capital. For now, however, the more pragmatic approach is to keep Zacha in the fold. If the goal is to give this roster one more chance to compete, his presence will be key. Removing him would signal a deeper rebuild than management has so far acknowledged, and that might not sit well with veterans or fans expecting a turnaround. As the season unfolds, Boston will be watching closely, and if the team falters, Zacha may once again headline trade talks for all the right reasons.